You going down? People of the world. Redbeard. Bike. No face cam and crap this time. The amount of issues I had syncing that up on the video, it's currently actually rendering. My new memory for my computer has arrived and it's rendering. So today being Tuesday, August 2nd, my birthday tomorrow, by the way, it's kind of good. Hopefully that video will be out tomorrow, and then we'll see how she goes. Kind of weird noise that wasn't happening before. Something seems to be vibrating a bit. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's my GoPro. That's great. It's actually not great at all. I assume that sound is going to be picked up like a bastard. Give me a second. Every time. See, this time I didn't put the media mod on because it seems to be a little bit more weight. I don't want the weight making the GoPro kind of flail around, as it were. But I brought this little stubby screwdriver that I should be able to really kind of get this to be tight with. Not sure where it's actually vibrating, but I'll give this a little crank, and I'll give this a little crank. I want to break it, that's my main thing. I got it's really torqued. I don't see what, like, oh, you know what it is? It's this little damn door. I've got my GoPro with the spare door attachment thing so I can have it charged while I'm using it. But actually, a little piece of this grass right here might be all I really need. Let's see. I can take this and jam it in there like that. That looks janky as hell, but okay. The things I do to attempt to make videos that, like, nobody watches. Good times. So, I don't really have a plan for today's ride. I think I'm going to go all the way down Ski Club Road, which is the road I'm on currently. About to pass the hydro substation thing right here. Kind of went all the way. I started in the parking lot, basically, of the lower entrance to the NORAD military complex thing. Oh, I should have geared up a little bit. Jesus, we're okay. There we go. Whew, that was unnecessary. I've gone a kilometer. That's fun. It's kind of warm today. Not crazy, but a little warm. I just realized I'm not gonna do it right now because this piece of grass seems to be working fine. But thought ahead, and I've got in my upper saddlebag thing, my fuel tank, I've got a roll of electrical tape. Just, you know, the minorest of minor repair kit additions. Okay, so GoPro was already holding up way better than it did with the media mod, because this is the exact same road I was on, where that was just moving like a bastard. So that's nice. GoPro without the media mod definitely weighs a little less. Well, the media mod's not that heavy. Like a couple ounces maybe. was nice and overcast earlier. In fact, the first day in many days where it hasn't freaking rained. It's kind of nice. Oh, before I forget, huge shout out to Nick, aka Maxwell Star, for his instruction and help on fixing my freaking handle. It was actually not that anything bad at all, really. The piece that bent was basically designed to bend like that in an accident so it doesn't break, which I'm down with that. And all I had to do was on these, I don't even know what to call them, the part that comes off my handlebar where the shifters are, little humpy, knobby, grabby part where my hands spend like 90% of their time while I'm on this bike. But yeah, there's like a protective cap on that. Peel that off, not even off, just peel it back, and you gain access to an Allen keyhole, which I loosened off a little bit, moved it where I want it, tightened it back up, we're good to go. Yay! It's actually going to be a really interesting test for the audio, because I've got the GoPro mounted basically right side up for the first time ever. So, and it's in front of and kind of on top of my phone right now. So that combined with the wind cancellation thing, I feel like this should be pretty good. And I've got the GoPro raw audio feature thing turned on, so it's processing the hell out of the audio as a separate file as well. GoPro 10's a hell of a thing. Well, that guy went way over to pass me. Jesus! People assume I'm going to suddenly just veer into the middle of the road. God. It can happen, but I don't want it to. It's not a thing I'm going to do voluntarily. Random other interesting facts for today. I got myself a second water bottle holder. Super cheap from Sport Check. I think it was like $5-6. It's actually Diamondback brand, which is funny because from what I heard, that brand of bikes recently died. Then I got myself an air pump, which not the most useful thing to have when I still don't have any kind of spare tube on me. Really something I should think about getting. Well, I've already thought about getting it. It's really something I should getting. Maybe no, we'll see. I'm gonna get myself some kind of a saddlebag type thing, so I could bring this to the LCBO or something if I wanted to. Like, currently, you know, this does have a pocket on the back, but I could maybe get 2 cans, maybe 3 cans of beer into there and have the most uncomfortable ride home ever. If they're refrigerated, it might be nice to keep my lower back nice and cool, but still, weird lumpy cans on my back. Well, one wouldn't be lumpy, but multiple would be getting lumpy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. So that whole biking with wind thing going on, so I really have no idea. We'll find out. It'll be fun. watching, if you are legitimately saddened by my lack of a face cam this time, let me know down below, and I'll rig it up again next time. Like, honestly, now that I actually have doubled my RAM in my computer, screwing around with the files and stuff in Vegas was 1,000 times nicer, less laggy. So syncing up the sound isn't as big of a bitch as it seemed to be from the get-go, but still really weird that you take the two files, the exact same length, and put them side by side, and there's some parts where I'm talking, hey, what's up, it's just completely off. Alright, you know what? We're gonna start, well, we're gonna do something stupid. Because, why not? I might die. I want to go up Airport Hill. Although, you know what? If I went up Bain Avenue, that would be a whole lot less full of traffic. So, I think I'm going to do that. One of the stupidest sets of lights in the whole city. No advanced green anywhere. Really should be. All right. Golf Club Road up here. Different road I could have taken when I hit the bottom of the hill last time. You go in your cool BMW. Jesus, that. I feel like they still need to put down a layer of pavement on this road. There's a huge gap from the pavement and the edge of that curb right there. That's weird. More new developments happening. Can't stop the progress. Shifters being weird sometimes. I gotta get a bike stand pretty badly. I want to be able to tweak with this thing. I was able to solve that whole issue from my first ride with my gears being weird by just turning a screw, but other stuff might need more finessing. Still probably turning screws, but different screws. Oh, and the sweat has begun. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I don't like that. Seriously. All right. Bad idea. Stuck my goddamn eye. gotta be kidding me. I just fucking broke another derailleur hanger, I'm pretty sure. What the hell? Motherfucker. Peace out, I guess.